Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Today I wanted to talk about skincare. I feel like anti-aging skincare can be really confusing for a lot of people, and I wish I knew in my 20s and 30s or early 30s what I started to learn in my late 30s and am still refining now that I'm in my 40s. I had clear skin growing up, it was great, but I started to develop I guess kind of problematic skin in my mid 20s. And ever since then, I've kind of had to worry or watch breakouts. And sensitive skin started in my early 30s, late 20s. I did also develop rosacea at some point. I don't even remember. It was in my 30s at some point. Not bad, but it was just little breakouts around the cheeks that it wasn't even tremendous amount of redness. I just thought I was breaking out, but my dermatologist told me it was rosacea, so I have to be careful of that. I have an oily T-zone. I get shiny during the day, kind of along my forehead, nose, chin, and kind of this area. But as I got older, I'm starting to realize I can get really dry or dry patches around here. What I've found over the past maybe 6 months to a year, some things that I have tried have completely eliminated those dry patches that I had before. I think that was just surface dryness. So again, I kind of wish I had discovered this a long time ago, but I've learned a lot more about regulating my skin and just keeping it more normal. I live in a very, very hot, humid area. So, I don't want to use anything that's going to make my oil production greater. I'm always going to have to blot during the day, but if I can minimize the oil production without drying my skin, that's always a balance that I'm trying to achieve. Fighting wrinkles is something that I wish I would have started a little bit earlier. So just in terms of that, I will share what I have found that works for me, what I'm used to use that was fine, but now I've found things that I happen to like better. Some is high end, some is low end. I have a little bit of everything in here. So as far as a facial cleanser, I just realized I didn't have my facial cleanser in here. It's been a long week. For a facial cleanser, what I'm using and loving right now is Skin Medica facial cleanser. Just the basic. I do not use the sensitive skin cleanser, surprisingly enough, just the regular cleanser. And like I said, some of the items are pricey. I'm going to sound like I'm a spokesperson for Skin Medica. I am not. There's only a few of their items in here, but this cleanser has given me such a nice balance of cleaning my skin really well without stripping it. I was using the Olay Sensitive Skin Foaming Cleanser. It's in the blue pump, and I think it comes in a tube too. And that's a really nice cleanser. This is just so much nicer for my skin. It just fits my skin really well. So if you're looking for something that just helps balance the skin, very gentle, this is perfect. Let's see. So after I cleanse my skin, both in the morning and at night, the second step that I do is Skin Medica TNS Essential Serum. So this is what it looks like. It comes in this pump bottle. It looks very fancy and nice. What it has is 2 chambers here, and one side has the corrective complex, and the other side has the TNS recovery complex. So that has your growth factors in it, which are supposed to be excellent for skin. There are other people out there that talk about this in a lot more depth than I'm going to, because that's going to make this video really long, and I'm not going to do that. But the corrective complex, this just kind of has everything in it, and it has been using it about 4.5 or 5 months, and it wasn't an overnight thing, but this combined with other changes I made in February, I just started to see great changes as far as smoothness, refining, just texture, taking away those sunspots, everything just sort of came together in a really nice way, and I started noticing more changes over the past month, I think. And I think this was a huge part of that. And I do use this after cleansing morning and night. This has peptides, this has green tea extract, this has coenzyme Q10, it has blackberry leaf extract. I'm reading as I go, but this has all kinds of hyaluronic acid, all kinds of things in here that are fabulous for your skin in a serum format. So then after that, in the morning, I go to very inexpensive Vanacream Light Lotion. You can get this at the drugstore. Vanacream Light Lotion. In the winter, I use Vanacream Skin Moisturizing Cream. It is very basic. A lot of dermatologists recommend it for sensitive skin. I just find that it moisturizes very nicely without making me greasy. So in the morning I use that. And for an eye cream, I have been using this for years and years. So this is my morning eye cream, Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. Is that the official name? That's the official name, Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. But it's good, it moisturizes, it's got a weird texture. If you have water on your finger and try to get any out, it just won't stick to your finger. So use dry fingers, but it just moisturizes really nicely. Just pat it under the eye, wait a little bit, and you can do your makeup. So that's really all I do in the morning. So at night after cleansing and then using this TNS Essential Serum. So what I do next is use Sunday Riley Good Genes, which I know everyone's heard of this. I resisted it for a really long time because I didn't think it was worth the hype. For me, it is. Again, it helps smooth my skin. I added this in maybe 6 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago. It's just done wonderful things for my skin. It is an exfoliator. It brightens, exfoliates, plumps lines, evens hyperpigmentation, increases circulation for instant radiance, and it does it. I love it. I think it's great. I'm going to continue to use it. I can't use glycolic acid. This is a way for me to get some exfoliation without using a glycolic. So after this, I then use either my Finacea, which is a rosacea treatment. I alternate nights with Finacea, or Skin Medica Retinol Complex. I am still in the 0.25. You have to work your way up to the higher levels of retinol. Again, with very sensitive skin, I have tried Retin-A, Micro, I've tried, I can't remember the names of all the other ones. It's just too much for me at once. So I'm starting with the 0.25 and working my way up to the 0.5 and then the 1.0. From there, maybe I'll try something stronger, but this alternated with the Finacea is working for me beautifully, so that's what I'm going to do. I tried to jump right into the 0.5 and I peeled almost within a day or two and it burned. So doing this is working great. My skin doesn't feel too sensitive. It's great. So I will alternate with that. At night when I put on my Vanacream Light, I pump it out and I mix in a couple of drops of the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil, which I got from Sephora. Again, this I think has helped regulate my skin in terms of oil production during the day, which seems odd that you would regulate oil with an oil, but I use it at night. During the day, I just feel like my skin feels better. I also put this on my cuticles and it helps them not be as dry. I have extremely dry cuticles. So for lips, I am a lip balm fanatic. I have to use lip balm. Right now, this is my favorite, and you can tell by how dilapidated these tubes are. I mean, this is embarrassing. So I use Bite Beauty, what is this even called? Bite Agave Lip Mask. I keep this in my purse. I think it's champagne shade. This even worse looking tube stays in my bathroom. So you can tell those are used a little bit, yeah. Um, for something less expensive, this, to my surprise, was working really well for me too. So I will also use, I don't know if that's going to be in focus or not, but this is the Vaseline Lip Therapy Rosy Lips. I like this too. So that's pretty much it. Now, oh, I did forget my eye cream at night. At night, my eye cream that I use is the Skin Medica TNS Eye Repair eye cream. So that it's kind of this space age looking container, and I use that at night. And again, I feel like it has done more for my under eye area than anything else has to date. Before I was using that, I was using the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist 24, which a ton of people use this and have great results. I just felt like it was time for a change and something different, and this has brought me to a different level in terms of fighting those little fine lines and wrinkles that I was getting kind of over here. So that's pretty much it for the basic skincare routine. I'm going to mention something that I don't ever hear anybody talk about. I get those under the skin, almost not underground, those under the skin cyst, painful bumps when I eat certain things that I know are disagree with me or I have sensitivity to. When I start to get one of those and feel one of those, I use this. It's called, I think it's Tonda. I don't know how to pronounce it for sure. Zap. I got it maybe a year and a half ago, maybe even longer than that. I love this thing. It's like got this little blue light ray thing that you turn on and you shine it on your skin. And I think it goes 2 minutes, and you can use it a few times a day. It will take that thing completely away within a day or two, whereas normally, you know how those things are, they stick around for a week to maybe more. This, I find it works. I just find that when I was in my 20s and early 30s and mid 30s, certain things work for me that just are not quite working the way they used to. I have to be a lot more careful with my skin, and you know, a lot of anti-aging skincare I feel like is either made for bulletproof skin. There's a lot of acids in there that are fighting the wrinkles, and they don't always work for sensitive skin, and a lot of sensitive skincare is kind of wimpy and doesn't do the anti-aging things that we need it to do. So I feel like these items or these skincare things they're working for me. Someone who has sensitive skin, someone who has, you know, someone who has oily combination skin that tends to get dehydrated. So hope that helps you guys out, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. If you like this, please subscribe, and can't wait to see you again. Thanks. Bye.